Welcome everybody to our Operational Services Committee. On this committee are myself, Councillors O'Connor, Councillor O'Toole, and Mayor Clayton. So I'll call the meeting to order and I'll look for an adoption of the agenda. Councillor O'Toole, please. O'Connor, sorry.
I move that we adopt the agenda as presented.
Okay, thank you for that motion. And that carries. We have no delegations this morning, so we'll go into our reports and we'll look to our service area update with Chief Glavin, please.
Thank you, Chair Palat. We'll start in engineering and transportation. We've begun spring cleanup activities, or we have been doing that here for a few weeks now. Our center islands are largely complete and crews are about 80% done our grass boulevards. As well with our capital work, we are well underway with our traffic signal repair program. We will be doing a full signal replacement at 97th Avenue and 100th Street, as well as various repairs throughout the city. With that work to be completed by September and with generally minimal disruption to traffic flow. In Environment and Parks, we onboarded our new seasonal staff that started yesterday. Crews are currently focusing on sanitation and litter cleanup. As well, Earth Day was held on Saturday, and we had over 550 people in attendance, so it was a well-attended event. In transit, we are currently scheduled to extend on-demand transit service to the Copperwood subdivision in June. As well as transit has seen a large increase in charter service requests this year, and largely attributed to things like weddings, sport teams, and company functions. So that's a welcome increase in activity and revenue for the city. As well, first quarter 2025 ridership is up about 8.5% over the same quarter in 2024. In development services, we'll be having staff visit downtown businesses over the next few weeks to explain the new process for A-board signs and sidewalk sales displays, as was previously adopted by Council earlier this year. And with that, I'm happy to take any questions.
Okay, thanks for that, Chief Glavin. Any questions from committee? Seeing no hands go up, I just had one. I wanted to actually thank the city on, I think this year, very noticeable how quickly we've been getting on the street sweeping, and I think you believe we mentioned we're at about 80% on our boulevards now. When do we anticipate going into the residential areas?
Thanks, Chair Palat.
Okay, so the answer was late May, early June is when we're going to start residential, which it feels like to me is ahead of schedule. I feel like this year, I want to thank again the team from the city on that. I feel like our roads are in substantially better shape than this time of the year and than other years, and I'm grateful for that as we drive through the community. So Councillor O'Toole.
Yeah, I just want to comment as well. I was out driving around this weekend and also last week, and I did notice our staff out there in groups of doing collection, sweeping, and all that good stuff that we like to see in the spring. So kudos to them. Thank you.
Okay, seeing no other questions, I'll just come back to item 4.2, our disposition of land, and I'll just look to Chief Glavin to introduce, please.
Thanks, Chair Palat. The city received an application to dispose land that's surplus to the city, and we're recommending that committee recommend council approve that. This is the land just north of the current Costco site that was a former service road that is no longer needed for current or future transportation needs in the city. And with that, I'll turn it over to Mr. Johnson.
Thanks, Chair Palat. If I could just bring my screen up on the... Thank you. So as Chief Glavin noted, we have received an application to dispose of former portion of the 100th Avenue Road right-of-way. The area identified contains a former service road that provided access to adjacent properties, and it's no longer needed. It is approximately 0.91 acres or 0.37 hectares in size. There are no utilities in the subject property. And previous council directions, there was an inquiry in 2015, and in response to that, council did pass bylaw C-1326, which was a road closure bylaw. The proposed sale price of $50,000 is consistent with recent appraisals for land in similar condition. and therefore administration recommends that committee recommend that council identify all that portion of road plan 9523580 and road plan 7822397 as described in bylaw C1326 as marketable, and approve the sale of the property to Costco for $50,000 subject to an agreement that is satisfactory to the city manager and city solicitor. And I'm open to any questions.
Okay, thank you for that, Chief Glavin and Mr. Johnson. Any questions for Councillor O'Toole?
For the reason for them purchasing the land, is it dedicated for something that they want to build, or what is the reason that they want to purchase it?
Thank you, Chair Plot. The application stated their intentions are to expand their parking lot.
Thank you very much.
Any other questions or business arising? Councillor O'Connor?
Yes, thank you, Chair Plot. I'd like committee to recommend council identify all that portion of road plan 9523580 and road plan 7822397 as described in bylaw C1326 as marketable land, and approve the sale of the property to Costco Wholesale for the purchase price of $50,000, subject to the conditions of a sales agreement satisfactory to the city manager and city solicitor. Thank you.
Okay, thanks for the motion. Any discussion or debate on the motion? Seeing none, please vote. Councillor Plot in favor. And that carries unanimously. We have no other correspondence or other business or bylaw or policy review, so we'll go back to Chief Glavin for our outstanding item list, please.
Thanks, Chair Palat. Everything's currently on schedule. We're expecting the snow removal to come to the CCW in May, and should have the report on conventional transit and Trader Ridge within the next month.
Okay, sounds good. Any questions for the outstanding item list? Seeing none, I'll just look for a motion rising, and I'll go to Councillor O'Toole, please.
You received the April 29th outstanding items list as presented for information only.
Thank you for that, Councillor O'Toole. Please vote. Councillor Platt and Phil. Bumped up this time. And that carries unanimously. And with that, we will adjourn and we'll be back momentarily for our next committee meeting. Thank you.